Sunset high and I'm pissed up. Blood rush in the haze glow. My hands, the phones, you stop.
This is CryptoTube. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to episode number 8 on this Masternode Platform playoff, where we are investing 1,000 ESBC coins onto a range of shared Masternode services. Today is the turn of Snode, and the Snode project is somewhere where you can actually come and use their instant shared Masternode, their shared Masternode and dedicated Masternode services all within one platform. So we'll just have a little dive through the website today, see what's going on here. Q1 2019 on the roadmap, release Snode web wallet, done. Release auto reinvestment, done. Using Snode to pay for the service fee, so adding some utility to their token, done. Launching Snode decentralized exchange, done. And then think these things down here are now pending. And for Q2, introduce Bitcoin buy-in, which is something that's going to be really exciting. Introduce instant coin swap, again something that could be really exciting, and AI-based investment feature. We don't need more than that right now, but some good things coming up on the roadmap. So hopefully some nice developments on the website and allowing us to do things that other platforms currently don't do. So within their ecosystem, they say they've got shared dedicated masternodes, one coin for all. Just jump into any masternode you want by spending your BTC. So that is the feature they're looking to implement within quarter number 2 of this year. Blockchain startup support, trustless masternode hosting, auto reinvestment feature, and referral bonus. They have 20% referral bonus, so 20% of maintenance fees goes to you if you can refer some members. They've obviously got their own coin as well, as you probably know by now, Snode coin, and you can actually pay the fees using Snode coin rather than using the rewards that you're going to get and producing those. You can use Snode, and obviously you can use a Snode masternode on here and just use those profits to pay for the hosting fees, which is pretty good. More information about pre-mine and things like this, which aren't of too much interest right now. We want to dedicate this video to the actual platform. But I also want to shout out on here as well for the Snode Services General Chat. They have quite a lot of queries coming in. I think they deal with quite a lot of tickets on a daily basis, questions from people within the community, and they have a good track record of dealing with things rather quickly. For example, today this guy had an issue and this guy said he would check into it, Joe Snode, and he got it resolved as confirmed by him later here. And again, checking out more issues and getting back to people really quickly. This is really good to see when you're have a project that is really engaged with its community, getting things done quickly in a timely manner, and that obviously stops people from spreading FUD because they get an answer really quick. So that's a good element that they've got on here. A lot of people come in with questions that are actually already answered. They do have a FAQ section, which is here, frequently asked questions, which is worth a read if you haven't used this site before. And they've got things such as the payout history of all their masternodes. So for example, if you think a payment's missing, you can actually check it out on the Discord alone. Snode decentralized exchange, so they've used the Buyrake platform to launch their own exchange, which is really good, and this is what's going to allow them to obviously produce that Bitcoin buy-in feature and obviously the coin swaps as well. So this was an important part of the ecosystem being built, which is good to see, and I like it when a company like this, a platform that allows instant masternodes, has a way of selling off rewards. So you've got integration between kind of creating your rewards and then being able to sell them off, all from pretty much one place. Let's hop over to the actual login of my account now. So on here, what you'll see when you get your dashboard is plenty of statistical data. I know a lot of people are very much interested in this. You can see a whole range of information such as 24-hour, weekly, monthly, yearly revenues. You can see your balance of your current coins. You can see your balance of Snode. You can see if you want to pay your fees by Snode, you can toggle this. And you've got a little dial of the coins that you currently own and how many have you got. So I've got 1,500 Snode and 550 pores. We'll go through the actual investment I've just made recently, and you'll see that is 1,250 ESBC coins. And we'll go into that in just a second. But plenty of information on here. Everything's tracked neat and tidily. If you go to your investments and go to payments, for example, you can see all the payments as they've come in, and you can track these on the blockchain as well. So things to go through: once you sign up to Snode, you want to go straight to the settings tab. On here you want to go to two-factor authentication, and you want to ensure that is enabled straight away, just to make sure you're protecting yourself and protecting your crypto assets. You've also got the ability to change your passwords within the profile area as well. Referral scheme wise, you can get your referral link by clicking on here, and then you can send your referral link over to people and they can then sign up underneath you. You will get 20% of their fees. And just to show you, I've got 24 people underneath me so far. And within this as well, you can just click through and see all the various people. But if you go onto bonus, you can actually see the coins that you've accrued via your referrals so far. So bear in mind, 24 people, it's given me a 20% kickback of the maintenance fees, and these are the kind of amounts of coins that you're actually getting. So BTC value of that around 4,500 satoshis. Doge Cash, 1, 2, 3, that's around 16,000 satoshis. So I'm getting something from the referrals, not a huge amount, nothing that's going to obviously change your life, but if you get enough people under you, you can get an additional source of income. So that's pretty cool, and it obviously helps the platform grow more, because people are more likely to kind of get people to come underneath them once they're actually getting a benefit out of it. So it helps with the whole marketing process. Within support, we have a ticket. I did actually take out an issue with my minus withdrawal 24 days ago. That was resolved, and I'm pleased to say that was done in a timely fashion. Within the messages tab here, you get an actual message telling you what the payout was and when. So for example, pause Masternode number 1 here for me, I had a payout today. So total coins generated 5.88, maintenance fee 0.35, my total payout 5.52 coins. So everything is neat and tidily segmented away on the website. We've got our statistical data in one place, but we've got our messages and updates on another area. Previously they were using your actual registered email, and you'd get quite a lot of emails, but this makes everything nice and tidy and is a lot better. So I'm really pleased with this update that occurred, I think about a month ago now. So under my wallet, you can see all your web wallets on here. So you'll be given a web wallet for every single coin. If I unhide this, all the coins on the platform you'll get a web wallet for, and you can use that as your payment address, your payout address for your Masternode slots. If I just unhide, you can see the coins that I've currently got in there. So I think it's time to look at how to actually make an investment now. You've got a Masternode information slot up there if you want to track the Masternode of your choice. You've got Masternode reservations. If you come on here, this is where you can actually do a search on the coin that you're after. So you've got instant Masternodes. So it says no wait, put your coins in and you start receiving straight away. So these are currently running. These Masternodes are already running, and by putting your coins in, you're going to get rewards from the get-go. Conditions of this: you will pay a slightly higher maintenance fee, so you pay roughly 6% for all of these coins, which isn't too bad, and you've got full access to that then. Under dedicated masternodes, this is where you'll own a full masternode yourself, and you have to put in the full collateral, and they'll charge you a slightly less maintenance fee, so roughly 5% for some of these. Sometimes it might be lower if they have a promotion on, but currently it looks like they are all at 5%. Shared masternodes, so 72-hour withdrawal lockout for replacement is on here, and you'll pay a slightly higher fee as well. And this is 6% across the board for most of them. Gold Poker Coin has obviously got a bit of a promo on, that's 3% at the moment. FLX has 3%. So there's a little bit of variation for these actual shared ones. And then replacing, so this will be people who want to get their coins out. You can actually go and fill in their spot for them. So if you want to take your coins out of a shared Masternode slot, it takes 72 hours. Your coins go over into here, up for grabs for the next person, and then we can replace them. And obviously, if that happens quite quickly, you won't have to wait for the full 72-hour period. If I just type in ESBC, no coins on replacing, none on shared, There is a dedicated Masternode that we can decide to set up, but you need 25,000 coins for the silver Masternode level, and that's going to cost over $1,700, so 0.41 Bitcoin. Haven't got that much money. Luckily on Instant Masternode there is one on there, and this is the one that I've actually recently just joined, just before starting to film this, and I was hoping that the coins would actually be in there by now, but I don't think they quite are. So we'll go through this. So what you want to do is click on select Masternode. You can see the number of slots taken, so 6 out of 20 have been reserved so far, and you've got by here a toggle across the shares to be invested. So they split the Masternode down into 20ths, and that means each share is a minimum of 1,250 ESBC, if you can see here, quite fine. That does mean that you have to put in $85 worth of crypto as a minimum. So this may put a few people off who I know haven't got the funds to do this from the off. So this maybe isn't the platform for you, but 1,250 isn't a huge amount, but I get that it is quite pricey for some people. Obviously, I wanted to put in 1,000 coins. I haven't been able to do that. I've had to put in 1,250, so I'll have to do some arithmetic on this during the month just to make sure it is a fair test against the other platforms. We can benchmark this against them with a little bit of mathematical intervention. So all you have to do is, say you want to invest your share, you want to come over here, and this is where you want to put in your payout address. But if you don't want to use a payout address and you want to use the Snode web wallet, use Snode web wallet, click OK, and it will populate it for you. You then press next, and it will ask you to send your coins over to this deposit address. So send 1,250 ESBC over to the address, copy that, get it sent over, and then the Masternode should start once the confirmations are there. It's pretty much as simple as that. They say they don't recommend you using an exchange wallet as a payout address because exchanges can close their deposits and withdrawals without notice at any time, or if they want you into maintenance. So that is something they want you to avoid doing. But once that is done, the transaction gets processed, and what will happen is you will get to a position like this where you've got your under reservations, your investment, and it shows as pending. So this is the actual one that I've done. I've sent the coins over to you, just waiting for that to go through, and that is the one I just created there. But obviously I'm not going to send another 1,250 over, but that will be removed after a certain period of time, I believe. So that's as simple as it is to actually invest. In terms of making a withdrawal, you can see your withdrawals within this tab. It's got all of mine here. So I withdrew, the most recently was on the 6th of March, I withdrew this amount of pause. What I like about this is that they've got the transaction IDs clearly shown and easy for you to copy. Pop over to the Pause Explorer, type it in, and this is the transaction ID itself. So I withdrew at 7:48 on the 6th of March, and I had my coins come through at 7:53. So it took 5 minutes, and then I had my coins. So pretty much it is an instant withdrawal system. So it is very, very quick to actually get your coins back out of this one, and I've had no trouble with this. So that's been a good, positive message to convey. Same as deposits, everything's been working fine. I've had no issues with the use of the actual website, but it obviously depends on what coins you're into. So if you come on here, you can see the various coins under the various Masternode tariffs, and you can decide for yourself which ones you want to invest in. Obviously do your own research before investing in any of these coins, but for obviously the purposes of this, I'm investing in ESBC, which has been really profitable for me so far. If we just have a little look at ESBC, the platform itself. So this is my login, and what I've done now, I've pretty much converted all my betting. So I was doing quite a bit of fiat betting. I like betting on mainly soccer. And what I've done is now with my ESBC Masternodes, I'm just using those rewards to actually convert my fiat betting over into crypto now. So I've got my bets going on here. So a couple football bets in for the weekend, which I'll show you by there. And it's been going really well for me. I'm enjoying doing this, and it's kind of nice to actually get your payouts in Satoshi rather than in fiat. I'd seem to spend more if I was spending fiat down actual bookies, so I'm glad that this has occurred, and I'm enjoying using the actual platform. And there's loads and loads of sports on here, and they're adding to this all the time. So as we've seen, we are in a silver masternode for ESBC coin. This is 25,000 coin collateral. The ROI currently 257%. Average masternode reward frequency is 2 hours and 2 minutes because the block time is currently 1 minute only. So we should be getting our first ESBC rewards from this within the next 2 hours, because our masternode should get a reward during that period. And obviously they're paying these out instantly. You can check that on the payments tab and see how quickly these are coming through. So yeah, been getting masternodes coming through on a regular basis. Obviously for Snode, the masternode reward time is quite slow because it has so many masternodes online currently. So that's a benefit of ESBC. We're getting through many blocks all the time, and we're getting really frequent rewards, and they're quite high rewards at the moment. So as mentioned, we have got 1/20th of this full masternode, 1,250 coins. So for the full masternode, we should get 176 ESBC. A 20th of that is 8.8 coins, less the 6% fee. We should get roughly 8.27 ESBC daily, and we'll check that during the month. The really good thing about Snode is you always get a really consistent and clear payout on there. It usually is bang on what masternodes online suggest it's going to be, so that's a good benefit of that. You get to hit that reward on a consistent basis, and there's full transparency. You can see exactly how things are coming through for you. So just have a look at this benchmarking exercise now. So masternode join time, luckily for us there was an instant masternode ready on Snode, so it is an instant join up, and we should get rewards instantly too. The reinvestment time, it has an automatic reinvestment feature on there. You can toggle that to automatic reinvest, but it will wait until you have enough coins for that slot. So for example, for ESBC, it will wait until I've got 1,250 slots, 50 coins accumulated, and then it will put me into the masternode then. So it's not going to be a quick turnaround, it's going to be quite a long time before I actually get that seat and that reinvestment. So it's not a compounding in the true sense. Withdrawal time, pretty much instant, took 5 minutes previously for my last withdrawal to go through, so that's really, really quick. Fee type, you can pay in Snode, or you can pay the maintenance fee of 6% in the current cryptocurrency that you're actually getting the rewards from. I'm gonna untoggle the Snode and make sure I'm paying the 6% fee, just so it's fair across the spectrum of platforms that we're looking at. So the fee value is obviously in ESBC, and it will be 6%. I've got my two-factor authentication enabled, and they do have an affiliate system, so 20% of the maintenance fee kicked back to us for referring users. I need to amend this 1250. So that is we're going to have to do some maths during this just to make sure I calculate that a fair amount, and obviously this is 25% additional coins that we've got in there, so the payout's going to be slightly higher. But thankfully on Snode, as we've seen, they are pretty consistent with their payouts, so I'll be able to work out what that will be per 1,000 coins very easily. In terms of the notes I've made, I've had communication with the dev team on this previously. They've been pretty good, and I think they've helped promote videos I've done of the Snode platform via their Discord chat previously and via Twitter, which has been good. And they do have a section for suggestions on improvements for the website, which is another good thing to have and ensures community engagement. And they do listen and respond to people's input, which I like. Discord members 8,968, Twitter followers 2,223, so a big community there, and lots of people who I know personally use Snode, and I'm sure a lot of you do too. So good website all in all. I have enjoyed using this in the past. It'll be interesting to see how it benchmarks against some of these other masternode hosting platforms during the month now. So we're now filling up. We've only got 2 more to do before this is totally sorted and set up, and then we'll be able to look at the results going forward during the month. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel just to keep up to date with everything I'm doing. Any questions or queries, hit me up in the comment section down below. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.